Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Roniel Mom, Zelik Lived, Vander, Gallerine Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, and Trips. Thank you for your highest tier membership. What's up, everybody? We are here in World of Warcraft Classic, and I just got here. I just got into Grizzly Hills, okay? This is supposed to be one of the best zones of all time, or at least in World of Warcraft. And so here I am. We're going to find out if it's cool, how cool is it. We're going to look around, we're going to explore, we're going to be doing quests, all the good stuff. Can I help you? Alright, the Alliance maintained this remote lodge for a while. It's been some use to our hunters and woodsmen. With the war going on, you better believe the military's in charge now, though. Alright. This is the quest that brought me here. You were almost shot down. Savage monsters, those horde. Yeah, I was chased here on my griffin, by the way. Some horde chased me down. Payback will come. Alliance maintains remote lodge. Same thing. Alright. Local support. Deadlock with the horde in Grizzly Hills. Our forces are about evenly matched. All signs so far point to a stalemate. Till this morning. Local trappers, apparently the horde is something that belongs to them, a relic. Get this back from them, they'll give us the edge we need. Alright. Do I get an upgrade finally? Yes, I'm start getting upgrades in Grizzly Hills. Sweet. Got a quest right here as well.
Well met.
Punching a storehouse. Kill Towelhorn Stag. Alright. And also 6 Grey Mist Hunters. Okay. Wait, is there more in here? Hang on. I think it's saying there's some more. What's that? Oh, I remember this. Your stomach growls at the pungent smell of hearty nuts. Draws your attention to the bucket of seeds. Some thoughtful souls obviously left these complimentary morsels here to rejuvenate weary visitors. Grateful, you take the remaining few and devour them. The seeds do not disappoint. Finding yourself hungry for more, you set out to discover their origins. I remember this, guys. Oh boy. Alright, those delicious, succulent... Oh boy. Yep. Let's see. Saying I gotta turn in here. Must be upstairs. Let's go check it out. Maybe it's the person with that bucket of yumminess there. Nope, not up here. Where's it saying they're at? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Amber seeds. You did what? Those were amber seeds. That was an entire harvest worth. Those magical seeds may have been the answer to our food crisis. Believe me when I tell you, you're going to make this right. We must act quickly. Can't risk letting the precious seeds become fully digested. They need to come out now. Forge up some blackroot from the riverbank just west of here. And I'll make you a purgative that can get things moving. Hurry now. And remember, you brought this upon yourself. Alright, so he's gonna make me puke him up. Alright, we got lots of quests out here now. Look how beautiful it is out here, too. Ooh, look at the woods. I can practically smell the pine in the air. Alright, we got quests out here. Succulent venison. Up on our horsey. Alright, here we go. Let's get some deer meat. Some delicious venison. There's one. check something real quick on the stream. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday morning, by the way? You're gonna hear a little echo, maybe. Oh, maybe not. I'm in a pretty good mood because I'll be playing this for a few hours, and then I'll hop over to the Pantheon Plus stream where it is our final night. Our final night of playing the MMO that I don't like, Fractured Online. So the last night we have to play it, then we get to move on. Oh, by the way, for those that joined me last night, I am enjoying some delicious caffeinated water here. Ah, it tastes like I might live a little longer. Alright, 3 out of 8. Beautiful zone, though. I definitely already see the beauty. I've just got here. These are the kind of zones I really do like, by the way. It's really cool wilderness-looking zones. Very nice. Alright, there's half of them. Ooh, I need him too, don't I? No, I don't. I might have to get him, though. He's in the way of something. Oh, the weeds I need to make myself puke up them, Yeah, what's up, Click? We live, baby. What's up, man? Let's grab these. Ooh. Alright. Lots of bears. That's probably why they call it Grizzly Hills. Alright. There's another one. Stank grass growing everywhere. Alright, loot him. Now let's go grab this grass right here. Shaboom! There's 3. Only need 2 more. See my 2 right here. Good afternoon, Click. How you doing, man? How are you? Taking a 5-minute break from harvesting the fall crop. Nice. What kind of stuff you got, man? It looks like a repeatable quest. Should I get it?
Hello.
Venture companies on its way out of Grizzly Hills. Used to run logging operations here. Scout Captain Carter wants you to kill 10 horde units or players. Oh, it's a it's a PvP thing. All right. Which, I don't even know what's on this server. If it's a PvE server, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Rain coming in a few hours. Oh, okay. Yep, just questing it up. Trying to get, I mean, it'd be nice to get to 74 today, before the, Fractured stream tonight, but at least get as close as I can. Would love to get to 77, unlock, Cold Winter Flying by the end of the week. That's what I really want to do. That way we can hit 80 and mid next week be grinding out for gear by that point. That'd be really nice. Ooh, Mexican tomatoes, delicious. Love tomatoes, dude. All the tomatoes. We had quite a few tomatoes. This was our first year doing a little garden, and we got a few. I think it was our first time doing it. Maybe we got maybe 10 or 12. Maybe it was a little more than that. I don't remember. We got quite a few out of it. Grew some peppers and cucumbers, and I can't remember. There was more. Honestly, thinking about just kids are older now in our backyard. I mean, it's just something to mow. Honestly, thinking about just turning into a straight up garden next year. This before spring. It's getting it all ready to go. Really considering it. Because, man, the fresh produce, dude, from your own garden. Like, pick it, and especially when you eat it that day. There's just something absolutely magical about it, man. It's the best. It's all those biotics in them, probably. Venison, 6 out of 8, 2 more. Alright, one more venison. Where you at, deers? Let's hop on our horse. Go for a little jaunt. Find one more. There it is. Here it is. Tilled my lawn this year at 60 by 60. Ooh, nice. Very nice, dude. So this was your first year doing it, or have you done it before? Okay. Did I get it, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I got it that time. Nope. Alright, find another one. There's one. Goodbye, Mr. Grizzly Bear. Alright, did I get it that time? Yeah, I think I did. Alright, now we're done with that. Let's check the map. Gray Mist Hunters. see what these guys are. Ooh, wolves. Okay. Grab this one too. First year at this location. Turned out well, had everything you could think of. Very nice, dude. Very nice. So delicious, man. Feels good, too. Alright. What's everybody else doing? What's everybody else up to this week? Any exciting news? Anybody gonna be playing old Embers Adrift this week when it launches? Here was that Saturday, I believe. I will be, and you can join me here on the channel as I do it. And tonight we'll be on Pantheon Plus, playing our last night of Fractured Online. Then next week on, next week on Tuesday, we'll be grading it. Got some more wolves. Halfway done with this quest as well. Hope we get some good XP for these. These guys are a level above me, so the XP should be pretty good. Come on, die. Alright, now. There's another one. Looks really cool out here. Really cool. Good looking zone. Alright, let's, do I have anything to eat? You know what, let's see, all stats, let's go ahead and just use that. Make things die faster. I'm just gonna get our mana back. Sticks just did a 25 man. Super easy, no one died. Nice. Got some great loot. Ooh, very nice. Council chamber. Very nice. Alright, last one. Oh, one even closer. Look how pretty that looks. I really do enjoy some of these zones in this expansion. In Wrath of the Lich King, there's been quite a few really good looking zones. Oh, got another one. Alright, now, what do we got next? Let's see. Could turn in. We got something down here, Cedar Crest. Let's go ahead and run down there to that. Knock out as many of these we can so we get a big turn in. We're almost at 40% to 74. It's not bad. Got a horde base over here. That's the one when I was coming in here I flew over that they tried to chase me down and kill me. Train this guy off. look at this. A little cabin tower. Guess the Horde has this place. Alright. Assume it's... oh yeah, there it is. Might have to wait for it. No? Nice. Alright, we got it. Jeez, I wish I could fly. Soon enough. Soon enough. Alright, now what? We got some stuff over here. Oh, no. It's a different zone. Guess it's time to turn in. Looks like we wiped them all out. Yep. Turn in all the quests we got. Get some more. Let's go. Let's see how far this pushes me. Probably close to 50%, maybe, if I'm lucky. So we can jump down this river. Beautiful little zone, man. Very nice. Alright, let's turn in, get all these done. Local support, give them the box. It's locked, isn't it? Looks pretty ordinary. No matter, I suppose. If this gets us the edge we need against the Horde, then I could care less if the cure for the plague was in there. Alright, we got our upgrade for our leggings. For spirit and spell power. Yeah, we definitely want to get that. Okay, bring it to Ivan Aspen Grove Post. Yeah, I got leveled. Let's go ahead and equip our better legs. Replenishing the storehouse. Okay, these are some choice pieces of meat. We've all been working hard. It's beginning to pay off. We're still far from goal. We need much more meat than we have, and it's growing clear that the local stag population won't be enough by itself. Afraid we need you to turn your attention to more dangerous prey, the grizzlies. Alright. And them are us. Good work. This should help ensure the wildlife in these parts ends up where it should, roasting over our fires. We've determined how... What? Ooh, I got revered with Valiant's expedition. Nice. We've determined how the Horde was able to locate our hidden stores of food. It turns out they were binding their sight to the unsuspecting eagles. Stored by the trees here. Using eagle vision, they were able to effectively spy on our every action. But order the lieutenant, we've got to hunt down these majestic birds in order to thwart our enemy. Nice. Alright, and then just passing through. Okay, we did find the black root. Remember, we ate the pine cone things. We got to purge them up. Just gonna make us puke them. These should do fine. Twist the stalks, collect their slick fluids in a tiny vial. There we go. Now it's time to get down to business. Here's the juice. It works immediately, so don't use it until you're safely inside the outhouse. Now go get me those seeds. Oh no, we're gonna poop them out. All right. Where's the outhouse? There it is. I see it. So ridiculous. All right, let's go in. Yeah, top tier zone. I love it so far. I just got here a few minutes ago though. All right, we're gonna use the outhouse. Gotta poop out these seeds. Outrageous, dude. Shaking the whole zone. There, you feel better, buddy. Alright, let's go turn it in. Should have his seeds for him.
What can I do for you?
Doing your duty. Doing your duty. Got those seeds for me yet, human? Well, everything come out okay? Looks like we caught him just in time. Oh boy. Mildly tarnished, rancid signet, or fetid loop. Oh boy, there's haste, there's critical strike and attack power, there's hit rating and spell power. Haste and spell power, or hit rating. Intellect, spirit. I'm gonna go with this one.
For the Alliance.
Ooh, no, don't replace that one. Hang on. What's my other ring? Spell power 34, mana 21. I don't know, I guess. Alright. Now, he's got another quest for us. Let's see. You, human. No sense standing around here when there's work to be done. Draktherin Keep is the most direct route to Zoldarak. We must capture it to ensure safe passage for the Alliance, but until we get the numbers to make an assault, we'll have to content ourselves in thinning out the ice trolls, collecting intel. Alright, he wants us to speak with Samur at Granite Springs. Such innovative outhouse gameplay, that's right. Mexican tomatoes is the herb variety, such as Gloober, Death Star, Jet Fuel, Cherry Lime, Buddha Kush, Biscotti. Ah, oh, I got you now. Okay. Alright, here we go. We've got some eagles to kill out here. Oh, this feels messed up. Let's get the other one too. Kill him atop this log. Cringe Point TV Season 2, we're just a little bit over a week away, man. Or actually, we're not even a week away. Yeah, we are. A little over a week. October 22nd. So not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I've been working hard on it, too. It's going to be good. Excited for it to make its comeback. I'm glad I took that little break so I could get caught up on it, though. We'll have 12 more episodes for Season 2. Every Saturday night. Cringe is life. Life is cringe. Yep, very soon. It'll be back. Very excited about it. It's going to be awesome. Alright. Hop on a horse, find some more eagles. Oh, I didn't loot those. See one. Try to get around that wolf. Alright. Another guy down here. Yep. It's going to be the holiday. Season 2 will be the holiday edition because it should span over Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas before it ends. Still got a long way to go, Atticus. I'm at it, though. I'm at it this week. I'm going to get a lot of levels this week. I'm at 73, halfway to 74 today. Okay, I need these two. I'm going to try to hit 80 by the end of next week. I'd like to hit it long before the end and actually use the end of next week to hopefully get a little bit of gear. So Naxxramas is the first raid that's out now, right? Gotta get in there. Gotta get in there, get it cleared, get used to it, geared up, and ready for the next set of raids. So we're actually doing those, like, as soon as they come out would be ideal, I think. Needle says entering Grizzly Hills first time and the music hits just right. It really is good. Do I need those for anything? Nope. More bears. What's your second favorite genre of game besides MMORPGs? So this might sound a little obvious, but next up would be JRPGs. MMORPGs, then JR. I love a good JRPG, especially those classic ones, man. Absolutely love them. And then my third favorite genre would be CRPGs. Because that's the kind of person I am, dude. And then after that, I don't know, it gets a little fuzzy from there. Maybe after you get past RPGs, okay? Because I could just keep going with that. And then my next favorite is action RPGs. But if you get past the RPGs, I would say, and I don't know, I do like a good platforming game, but I feel like they don't make very many good ones anymore. But like when there's a new Mario game, man, I'm on that. I'm on it. I love it. Alona Plus. Very sandbox? No, I have not. Is it a single player or what is it? Look it up here. Alona Plus. Extensive modification of Alona. It's some kind of mod translation service. Role-playing game. Oh, it is on PC too. It's a mobile game. Don't normally like mobile games at all. They make me feel sick to the stomach. Is it a, like, just a port to PC? Yeah, I have to check it out later. Was it brought to mobile later, or is it a mobile game they brought to PC? I haven't found very many of those that I found enjoyable. Alright. Got 3 grizzly flanks. It's not the mobile game. It's okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. All right. I have to check it out. I don't know. Hang on, I've got a video here. Let me let that. Let's check it out here. looks like it might be like somewhere in between 8-bit or 16-bit RPG. Can't get the video to play. You know what? I'm streaming it. Acts crazy. I'll have to check it out later, though. Oh. Oh, yes. We got some spawning back. Let's grab him. Let's grab this guy. There you go, boys. Good like it, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll check it out. Waiting for the Laverne and Shirley MMO. We're gonna do it. The Laverne and Shirley MMO. Coming soon. Nick at Night MMORPGs presents. Another one. Halfway done with the grizzly flanks. Come on, little grizzly. Good little animations while they wait. I think I really love, though, in like Elden Ring, if you played that game, those bears out in the wilderness would be like rubbing their backs on the trees and stuff. It was really cool. That's such a good game. I'm in Grizzly Hills, baby. Just knocking out quests. That's all I'm doing. There's another flank. Alright. Grizzly bears. Let's check the map. Where all are they? Okay, they go to the south. Let's head down that way. See if we can find some then. There's one. Oh, they pop back quick. Nice. What's up, noobs? How's it going, Archbishop? Well met. What's up, Oaken? Alright. Let's see here. Let's drink a little bit of this. Then I can heal myself. How many more do I need? Two more. Two more grizzly flanks, I mean. Oop, there's Remy D. Nope, didn't get one on him. $73, yep, Archbishop. Right at about halfway to 74. And in the good old Grizzly Hills. Ooh, look at that. It's like a giant tree log. That looks cool. Come on, 2 more. Where are you? No, he turned around. Unleashed him. There we are. How long till 80 seriously? Probably by the end of next week. I took it easy. I've been taking it easy on leveling up until now. Now I'm gonna try to go fast. I'm not trying to go too fast, so I'm trying to enjoy the zones. This is my first experience, so I'm not trying to. But yeah, probably realistically about 12 more days if I continue the way I'm going, which I will. It's like I'm gonna play tonight for I've got another 2 hours and 15 minutes. Likely get close to 74. I might hit it. I mean, it just depends on how. I didn't pay attention how much I got from the quests. I think I got about 10% turning in 3 or 4 quests, maybe. So at that rate, I'm hopefully I can hit that tonight. Like before because I got to hop over and do the Pantheon Plus stream, which we're playing Fractured Online. Woo! But it's a fun stream. It's just not a fun game at this current time in early access. Jump over and play that, and then after that stream's done, I'll hop back on WoW. Either finish up 74 or start working into 75. So tomorrow I can try to hit 75 and just keep that ball rolling like that. Oh yeah, you don't want to fast until I hit 80, bro. That might get a little dangerous. That might get a little dangerous. If you're gonna do that, then I'd have to speed up my roll. I have to get a little crazy. Stop reading quests and start getting groups together and run more dungeons. I don't know where Remedy is. He may be flying here. He must be flying here. Oh wait, is he? He is with me. I don't see him. Where's he at? There he is. Well, it says he's right there. I wonder if we're in a different phase. We were in different. I think we still are. Can't get in the same phase. Wait, it says he's down here. And I still haven't got those 2 last flanks either. There he is. There he is. So you got this bear flank quest too. Thinking about building a new PC, not sure yet. What's up, Tony? The trailer for Megan? It's like Chucky, but with the new age android instead of kid's doll? No, does it actually look good? Like android is in not the phone, but like a robot, right? I've not seen that. Sounds like a good idea, though. I mean, the doll concept is really creepy. You know, that's just naturally creepy, I think. I think we've all, at some point in our life, thought about how scary it would be if a doll came alive, right? Robots is it's kind of a newer age, kind of creepy, I guess. I feel like that's more sci-fi, usually, but someone could pull it off if you had a good enough director and story. Elementary school teacher used to tell us every day over the intercom, remember kids, make it a great day. You know, that's good. I like that a lot. That's really good. And it's very true, too. It's very realistic, you know? We really do decide, like, when I'm having a bad day, man, I know it's my fault. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some things happen in life out of our control, but the way you decide to handle those situations will ultimately decide your mood for the day, right? And I know it, and I have bad days. I've been live and been in a pissy mood or whatever. It happens. But I do try to always say it's my fault. You know, I'm having a bad day, but it's my fault. You know, you just got to try to find a way to work out the funk. I usually can. Now we're currently in the fall season. That is the hardest time. Dang it, that's the hardest time for me. The fall time, I just it gets me down. But I get my, you know, between my wife and myself and my family, we work our way out of it. You know what I'm saying? But it is very true. You do make your own. You make your own day. You really do. Does look good. Detroit, yeah. It was not. Oh, it is like that. It's like that Detroit game, Become Human. Was that what it's called? That was a cool game. I love that studio that makes that game, by the way. I love every game they've ever made. That one, what was it called? It was on the PlayStation 2 originally. I think it probably got re-released, if I'm not mistaken, on maybe the other consoles, newer consoles. But I can't think of the name. Indigo Prophecy. That was it. I think that was the same team. That's what my memory says anyway. Indigo Prophecy was so good, man. And then they made that game, gosh, the one about the serial killer. I can't think of the name of that one, but that was on the PS3, I want to say. That was also a good game. I need one more flank. Did he say he was on this quest too? I finished it. That's the only one. Okay. Almost at 50% here. Making decent time. Especially Remy D helping. Let me turn this on so it'd be easier to pull stuff off of them. Alright. Still need the one. Here's another bear. Yeah, I do play tabletop games. I actually stream and do them live on Monday nights. Now, I didn't do it last night because two of the people playing in my campaign got married. But the day before yesterday, so on Sunday. So we didn't have, you know, they just got married. So they're like honeymooning it up, etc. So we didn't play last Monday. We'll be back on Monday. We're playing D&D. We already played all the way through, and you can watch it all right here on the channel. Played all the way through Horde of the Dragon Queen, and now we're on Rise of Tiamat. Really cool group I'm playing with. And I play a D&D homebrew campaign. Finally got mine. On Sunday nights on Weave and Void on Twitch, where I'm a player. And I'll be starting up a members can sign up for a community D&D campaign of Storm King's Thunder. That'll be starting up very soon, here in the next couple of months. Probably less than that, about a month and a half or so. I'm going to open that up for members to join. So I'll be running another campaign. So yes, I do play tabletop. I love tabletop. It's really cool. Especially, as you know, I know there's lots of stuff out there. I'm a pretty traditional guy. I just love D&D, man. All about that D&D. Even the homebrew we're playing is a, you know, it's based off of the rule set for 5th edition. Heavy Rain, that was the one about the serial killer. That was a good game, dude. I liked it a lot. And I don't remember if they're the one that made the horror game as well on the PS4. I think it was them that did that, and that was also a good game. That might have been somebody else, though. Alright, speak to Envoy Ducol and Silverbrook. Alright. Let's see. I gotta go up here. I don't see anything nearby. I think I gotta go across this bridge, maybe? Jeez, I can't just jump. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, I gotta get... Oh, I see. There's a bridge all the way up there. Can I get there from here, though? It looks like I can. That's a cool looking bridge. Oh, wow, look, you run through a log. I want to do that. Until Dawn. Yeah, that's a different company, yeah. That's a good game, though. Until Dawn is freaking fantastic. Love the smell of napalm in the morning. What's up, Mujin? Super massive, that's what they're called, yeah. That's also a good game, though. It's same style, you know, very story-driven, very cinematic. I can't play too many of games like that in a row because there's a lot less gameplay, a lot more just story. But every once in a while, I get in the mood for that kind of game. There's an old classic I've been thinking about. I've been wanting to maybe try to get into. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it, but apparently it was on... it was by Hideo Kojima, the guy most people know from Metal Gear Solid. It was like one of his way early games. It was called Police Knots. I've been thinking about getting into that. It's like... it looks really cool. It's like a cyberpunk style world where the police are also astronauts, and you get involved in some really dirty, grimy situation or something. I've heard about it like my whole life. And someone, as fans of the channel know, I love the Sega Saturn. It's my favorite console, and someone took Police Knots, which was originally not released in America because of its ridiculous things in the game. Is probably why, but someone took it, a fan, and translated it. Been thinking about, you know, hacking up a Japanese copy with the fan translation on it and playing on my Sega Saturn. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, choose your own adventure type game. That's a good way to describe it, yeah. Those are really fun when you're in the mood.
What can I do for you?
Alright, troll season. Here to get on the bounty action. Oh, Bud's seen better days. Ever since our stay in Ghostlands, he's been useless to us. We had to find ways to make it on our own. Selling trolls to the highest bidder. Wow. Fortunately, we've recently found a use for Bud. Something about his condition allows him to mingle with the local trolls, so we taught him a little game that's turned us a tidy profit. See for yourself. Talk to Bud. Take him southwest and use this cage. Oh my gosh, we're gonna capture. This seems messed up. Who I talked to? What was the guy's name? Bud or something? Oh, there he is. It's got a cheesy little troll mask on. Okay, Bud is with me. Where do I take Bud? Down here? Is that right? Yep. Use Bud's tag troll spell to stun Dakari trolls. Capture stunned Dakari trolls with Bounty Hunter's Cage. Let's see how this works. Alright, come on, bud. 11 Until Dawn. The 3 they released after that are kind of middle of the road. Yeah. That's what I heard. I didn't play those 3. Until Dawn was really good, though. I even played the VR version of it. Well, it wasn't a VR version of that game. It was just a an offshoot. The one crazy dude who made the little crazy house place. You get to do that part of the game. You like ride roller coasters. It's like a shooter in VR. That was also it reminded me of like the old school. You know, like you go to the arcade. I forget what that was called. That genre where it would just be like a light gun game. I think that actually is what they're called. It reminded me of like a light gun game, but in VR it was super fun. We had the little gun that we put the, whatever that's called, the PlayStation Move controller on, and used it like a light gun, and it was in VR, and it was super cool. I don't know how to do this. I see the cage, but that guy's supposed to cast a spell on him or something. I don't know how to make him cast the spell. It says he's about to die. Oh shoot, he's getting beat up. Dang, man. I'm gonna die. Okay, I don't know how to do this. He's just beating him up. I don't get it. Like, I know what to do. I just don't know how to do it. Okay, bud. You're gonna freaking die, dude. Chill out. Jeez. He's fighting with a frying pan. Okay, this is just getting out of control. If he runs and attacks another one, I'm gonna get mad. Dude! What is he doing? He's gonna get us killed. Yeah, well, now he's dead. What an idiot. First of all, he was supposed to cast a spell. I don't have the ability to do it. He was supposed to do it. Good lord, man. Well, he's dead. What a moron. He just ran here and started attacking everything like an idiot. We're not just supposed to kill them all, dude. We're supposed to capture them. I gotta open this window. It's getting like 90 degrees in here for some reason. Alright, let me get somewhere safe. What in the world, dude? That guy just ran here like a murder hobo. That was not the plan, you moron. Use the bounty hunter's cage under Kiri Crow that's been stunned. Okay, so he stuns him. I could have sworn it said something about a spell. Well, he's dead. So, let's go back. That's annoying. He's going so wild and crazy, like, I don't even know if there's time for that. Alright, let's try it again. Jeez, what a moron. Like, he immediately just runs to another one. Jeez. No, I didn't get an ability tab. I think he just does it on its own. I'm going to try it again. I think he just hits him with this frying pan. And it stuns him. But he's going so wild. And there were so many of them on us that all I was trying to do was survive at that point. He had 1% health like immediately. Old Bud ran in like a moron and got himself killed. Alright, let's go grab him again. Let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, Bud. Chill out a little bit this time, dude. Okay, let's go back down. Oh snap, we got a bunch of freaking wolves on us now. Old Bud gonna fight him? Is he with me? Okay. Alright, hang on. Let's get this wolf. We're close. I don't want no freaking distractions. Get my mana back too, because this guy's crazy. He just ran off and attacked something. Oh my gosh, this guy just attacks everything he sees? Dude, chill out, man. We're not trying to kill everything, you idiot. What is wrong with this guy? Dude, I'm not bringing you back to my party, dude. Bud, you're out, dude. Finish this quest, you're done. You're an idiot. Let me get my mana back. Don't run off. Jeez. Alright. No, I better get it all back. This guy's crazy. The 49s look like they need a shed for a case. Dude, they're huge, aren't they? They're like the size of a freaking PlayStation 4. They're freaking massive. I feel like they rushed those out a little too soon. I feel like until your graphics card is a, you know, a reasonable size, maybe the technology's not ready yet, right? Like, oh my god, he's fighting another wolf. What is wrong with... He's gonna die! What are you doing, bud? This guy's a moron, man. Now I gotta run back and get another one. Oh my gosh, this is aggravating. Why was he fighting that? He just fights absolutely anything near him. This guy's a moron. Jeez. I cannot believe this guy. Not a fan of Bud. Bud is a pain in my butt, dude. You're ruining Grizzly Hills, Bud. You're ruining it. Why are you doing this? Alright, let's go back up and get Bud again. Jeez. This is insane. Oh my gosh, what a pain in the butt, man. Yeah, let me get this back. That's why I'm running out of my stuff. Thought I was still on the 30-minute one. Alright, Bud. Here we go again. You freaking moron. Jeez. Is this like one of those quests in this zone that everybody complains about? It's gotta be, because this is annoying as all get up, man. Alright, Bud. We're going all the way around because you were a freaking idiot. Alright, well, he's already in trouble. He's already in trouble. I have to get my mana back again. Gosh. Bud is the biggest moron. Dude, this is trying to train you for the worst pug group in the world, I guess. Dude, I'm the tank, Bud. Chill out. Dude, there he goes. There he goes. Fighting a wolf. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I can't even get the guy down there. Because he literally attacks everything he sees. Dude, chill out, dude. Quit. Dang. This guy's pissing me off. Just, Bud, just stay right there, dude. Oh my gosh. Get you ride the horse quest, get on a horse, don't start immediately, get off, get on your mount. What? You get to the ride the horse quest, get on horse at start, immediately get off, get on your mount, follow the horse to near lock. Oh, okay, for easy mode. Okay. Alright, Bud. Jeez. I'm just gonna have to watch him. He's just gonna attack everything. We're just gonna have to kill everything. That's just the way it's gonna be. Okay, keep my eye on him. I'm not even gonna get on my horse. Because then I go too fast and I can't watch Bud. Gotta babysit this moron. We still going the right way? Okay, we need to go a little bit more over this way. Let me zoom way out so I can see Bud at all times. It's like taking a 2-year-old out. Need a leash on him. I need one of them little kid. He says I can smell him on. Alright. We took a way safer route this time. I still don't even know how the freaking quest works. Okay, there's... No. Alright, there's supposed to be some trolls down here. It says use... That's what confused me. Use Bud's Where did I see that at? Use Bud's tag troll spell to stun Dakari trolls. Then this one says capture. Why does it have two different ones for the same quest? Two different. That's weird, isn't it? Look, it says two different. I don't know if you guys can even see that on stream. It's saying two different things for the same quest. That's really weird. Alright, there's a troll. Okay, now let's see. He's gonna attack everything down here is what's awful. Let me pull. Oh, there he goes. Wait for him to stun him. It's not stunning him. I don't get it. Oh Lord, here he goes. I don't know how to get him to do it. It's like a 12-year-old puby. Bud the stud. Dude, I don't get this quest. No, I can't talk to him. Dude, what in the living crap is it telling me to do here? Gosh, I'm afraid to even loot anything. I'm afraid to even get anywhere near anything. I don't get it. I don't have a pet, like, I don't have like a pet window. Maybe if I right click them? No. Raid, no. Set focus. No interact. Huh. No idea how to make him do his stun. Click Bud's toolbar stun skill. On what toolbar? Oh, there's a weird little thing. Dude, why would they do it like that? I've never even seen this before. Okay, there is a brand new thing over here. Attack. It's a pet window. I've just never had a pet in this game before. Follow. Oh god, there he goes. Okay, where's the stun? Tag troll. There we go. There we go. Got that one. Now, where's my thing at? Shoot. There we go. Symbol cage. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know where he just went. Bud definitely just got himself in trouble. I don't even know where he's at now. Hopefully he just disappeared. Yeah, I don't know where Bud went after that. Okay, I think that's it, though. We're done. Let's get on our mount and get out of here. That was a weird one. Okay, so probably the people who's ever had a pet in the game before knew about this little weird window over here. I didn't even notice it. I was expecting something. Because normally, like, when you're doing a quest and you get, like, on a mount or you're on a tank or something, it changes your first toolbar down here. So that's what I was expecting, if that would have been it. So thanks for calling that out. About if you wouldn't have said the toolbar, I wouldn't have looked around. So appreciate that, JJ. Bud's probably trying to train me. You're probably right, JJ. You're probably right. Thankfully, this game has leashing, though. So we'll be long gone by the time old Bud comes back with his train. Like I was an idiot. You know what it was? It was basically... he had his, what's it called? His growl on. Bud had growl on. And it wouldn't let me turn it off, I don't think. It may have been over here, though, in those options. Alright, what we get? We got a new sword, 39. Ugh, that sucks. Sword, 167 to 310. What's up with this one? Why does this one suck so bad? It says main hand. Oh, because it's a dual wield, is that why? Alright, so this one, 167. Yeah, that's an upgrade. The yoke slasher. Let's go ahead and equip that bad boy. What does it look like? Hang on, let's check it out. Let's check it out. What's my new weapon? Look, oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Ooh, it's got a little glow to it. It looks a lot like my old one, though. I want to say it's actually exactly the same. It just glows a little bit. Alright, here's the troll we captured. Time was when I'd pull your heart out just to look at your face. Watch yourself. Drakuru shrunk more human heads than I can remember, and even I could remember. I couldn't count that high. Lucky for you, I'd be stuck in this cage, or I'd be adding one more to the list. But things being what they are, and maybe we be putting our differences aside for a time, eh? Drakuru know things, mon. Things that will aid you in your struggle here. Drakuru cuts the palm of his hand on one of his tusks and extends it through the cage. So what you say, mon? Truce? Alright. We gotta go up here. Exercise and diplomacy. Alright, let's horsey it up. Is there something else I'm supposed... Oh, there is something I'm supposed to do here. What is that? Oh, it's a knife. What is going on here? Hang on. What was the knife for? I just said a truce. I don't understand why I'm getting a knife now. The quest. I didn't read the thing, but I read all the dialogue. Blood pact. Oh, I gotta make a blood pact. Use the dual carved knife near his cage and then speak to him. Okay, I got you. Making a blood pact. That's how trolls do it, I guess. Oh, jeez.
Greetings, man.
Okay. Shake his hand.
Be careful, man.
There, now we be connected by blood, mon. A true bond we be having. You listen carefully to Drakuru, human. There be much to do. First things first, there be some preparatory work that need doing. No telling how long they gonna keep me here. You be needing a powerful elixir, so we be keeping in touch. Lucky for you, I know just the thing, and the ingredients all be close by. I need a vial from the pretty little troll over there, and some waterweed from the lake just north of here, and a few haze leaves found around the camp here. Hurry. Okay.
Stay away from them.
Okay, what did he say needed from here? Imbued vial. Haze leaf. They have haze leaf, imbued vial. Or what was the other thing? Waterweed. I know he said to pick that one up. Imbued vial. There we go. Okay, got that one. A caster sword. Better DPS though. Stamina is for casters? Let's see. Here we go. There's the waterweed or whatever it was called. Haze leaf. Okay. Let's run around looking for that. There's some. Oh, there's the last one. Alright. Got all those. Now we need the waterweed. Underwater, I think. What do we got down here? Ooh, it's little baby threshers. Remember the big one in Classic. Go check on my kids here in a second. I smell smoke. It's probably because I opened the window, but I want to go check. You never know. My kids are crazy. Alright. Now let's look for this water weed. Or did I get it? Or maybe... Hang on. I'm getting confused. Where's it at on here? I got too many quests. I guess I did get it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get back up. To the south, actually. Yeah, once I get back, I'm going to take a real quick, brief break. Make sure my kids haven't caught the house on fire. Probably coming from outside, but I gotta go check.
Relax.
Alright, you got the stuff, Mon? Yep. Alright, taste ingredients. This should do, Mon. Now it'll be time to get to work. Alright, Dakuru wants you to get 5 frozen mojo from the Jakari trolls at the ruins of Durak Zen, and then use the elixir at Dakuru's brazier there. It's not brazier. You guys know what I mean. Alright, plate. Yes, that's an upgrade too. Sweet. Get a new helmet. Alright, guys, give me a second. Let me go check on my kids. I'll be right back. Make sure my house ain't on fire. I will be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back with more in just a moment.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Raniel Mom, Zelik Lived, Vander, Galerain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, and Trips. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach.
Alright, sorry about that. The house was not on fire, however, they were doing something crazy, so. Anyway, okay, let me tell him I'm back. Pull up chat. Let's run a dungeon when you get back. Gotta get them levels. Okay, I'm down. I've got Remy D with me. Can he join as well? What dungeon are we going to run, Rimfell, and where do I need to go? I can come back. I do like Grizzly Hills, but I can come back here. I love Grizzly Hills except for, what was his name? Old Bud over here. Where's he at? He ain't here no more. He died because he was an idiot. Bud is dead. There's his little house. Bud is dead. Bud was a moron. So Remy wants to come with us, Rimfell. Just tell me where to go. Need to have one stream, if not 2 or 3, by the end of the year. Pantheon is making great progress, but people who don't spend... Yeah, I agree, Graham. And they do have Co coming. They need to hurry up. I think they need to hurry up with old Co. We do have a stream, you know, the development update stream this Thursday. I'm hoping that we finally get the date for Co. I'm definitely going to be asking for it. Pantheon, Homer, but the lack of actual gameplay is getting tiresome. Agreed. And that's why a lot of people out there are talking so much smack. Because they don't see the progress. You have to dig for it, to be honest. My kids are not perfect angels. Mujan, if that is a real rumor out there, if I've ever said that, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I would say that. They're good kids. They are good kids, but they are not perfect little angels. They are not. But they're good kids. They're well behaved most of the time. Yeah, I think we'll probably get the co-stream next month. If I had to guess, Chug. Alright. Let's see what dungeon we're running. That's where we're going. Run a little dungeon. Perfect timing. I've got an hour and a half before my Pantheon Plus stream. I could go a little bit over 7:30, but 7:30 is when we start gathering. And checking audio, etc. Radioactive spider that bit you, your spider sense called shenanigans. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's from the spider bite. My shenanigans senses were tingling, perhaps. Alright. Let's hop in chat here so we can hear Rimfell and we'll figure out a plan for what dungeon to run. I'm in too many discords. There he is. Hey, what's up, Rimfell? Alright, so I've got Remy, we got Remy D. What is Remy D even playing right now? He's on his Hunter.
Hunter, yeah.
You're on your Dark Knight?
Yeah, Death Knight. So we'll
Death
need some
Knight, yeah.
heals.
Alright.
Need some heals and whatever else we can find. Ouch.
Alright. If anybody in chat has a healer around our level here, let us know. You know what dungeon we're running? Doobie's asking. Des says he can come on his druid. Lost a lot of hype for Fracture when you found out all the pitfalls for crafting. Yeah, I remember when you found it out. I'm actually a little sad that you don't like it anymore, to be honest, Mugen. I kind of liked having somebody who... Which I think you do like it. You just see that that's a big problem, right? With the crafting...
What can we run that is
Blockage.
mid-70s? We could run the Old City.
Old City?
Old Kingdom, I think is what it's called.
Let me look it up here. Yeah. On Kahet.
Yeah, that'll be the Old Kingdom. I won't meander that way now.
Okay, let me invite Dez.
It'll be on his druid. I don't know what his druid's named. I think he's switching over.
Alright, 2 Death Knights, a Hunter, me, a Paladin, and a Druid. Well, this will be interesting.
Oh, it's really fun when you do 4 Death Knights and a Paladin.
And you've got the 4 Death Knights and a Paladin. I love it. So you'll be main tanking because you got the gear and you're max level, aren't you? Or almost max level.
We'll blast through this place.
All right, where should I fly to? What's up, Mugen?
Stars something or other. I forget what it's called. I'm already on the flight.
All right.
So, Nathan, to answer your question, no, I'm not gonna completely throw away that game, but
Just
I won't be
disheartened by
playing
that.
it as- yeah, all the little pitfalls.
Yeah, I understand. I'm running into a flight master now. I probably, well, hopefully enough of us can get there, because I doubt I have a flight point there. I've made it. I just got to Grizzly Hills today, so I don't have a lot of flight points here yet.
Star Rest or whatever.
Probably run Gundrek after this, because that's what, 75 to 80, something like that.
What level is Joey right now? 72?
72, I think.
Okay, okay. If he gets to
He's been focused on-
73, then by the end of the week, then we can be 80.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. It doesn't really matter when he gets it. He's on his own schedule, so it's gonna be what it is.
Yeah.
Because you guys aren't gonna be around tomorrow night, because you guys got Pantheon. So.
Oh, I forgot. But you guys are still playing and gonna level up?
Yep.
I forgot that we won't be playing as a group this Thursday. Well, I'm gonna be playing a lot, so even after the Pantheon Plus stream, I'm gonna play. If you're saying it's okay for me to get to 80, I'll just slap it down. I mean, I'm still gonna enjoy it, but I mean, I'm gonna put a little rush on it now. I got out of my funk. I was in a little funk there for a week or two.
You got to get to 80 because we're having a guild meeting on. And don't forget to put your Pally on the spreadsheet for raid tank.
Oh yeah, I did forget to do that. I tried to do it on my phone, it wouldn't let me. All right, I'll do that.
We'll cover raid roster next week, but we're probably going to schedule something. If not for the end of the month, then first of next month we'll schedule our first 25 man.
Should I just wait here for a summon, or should I try to run up somewhere?
Where are you?
I'm in Grizzly Hills.
Oh, wait for a summon.
Okay.
I'm assuming me and Dez will get you here in a second.
Okay, cool.
Or somebody will get you. You may have the flight path over this. You may just want to fly that direction if you want. It's the Dragonblight one for Stars Rest.
Stars Rest.
You need something?
Oh, I have that one. I have Stars Rest.
The Decrepit Flow.
That's where we're going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm
Safe
just going to go
travel.
ahead and fly that way then.
What is this place? The Crystal Song Forest? I haven't even seen this.
You've been to Dalaran?
I've
And
been
you
to
haven't seen-
Dalaran. No, I haven't seen this tree.
Oh,
At least not up close. I'm flying right over it right now. That is awesome. I'm gonna have to go investigate that. But yeah, Nathan, we'll next week we'll do our guild meeting. We're gonna set our schedule for the 25-man raids, which will probably be Wednesday nights.
Okay.
And then we'll sort out. I think we got enough people to do 2 10-mans every week, so we'll probably do one
cool.
on a Sunday morning, and then another one during the week. Whenever
Okay.
we figure out what
And
everybody's got.
when are you gonna set the time for the first one?
Like the 25-man.
The 10-mans.
We'll talk about that at the meeting because
Okay.
I don't know what everybody has.
Oh, I see.
because-
Okay, we need to figure it out, the details.
Yeah, because
okay.
I can run one on Sunday mornings but I know you've got church and stuff, so there's one we can do on Sunday mornings, and then we can probably do another one on I mean, in a perfect world, we would do another one on Thursday nights, but Bounty and Sparrow and Joey aren't level 80 yet with those characters.
Right.
So long term, that'll probably be the other 10-man. But for now, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
know.
I'll make it work, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
It might be like, well, you guys have already got Tuesday nights, don't you, for the mmorpg 101 group?
Yeah.
Well, it might be something where we do like an afternoon slot, like Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, something.
Yeah, if we end up doing Wednesday afternoon, I can just move my what's it called? My MMO tourist show, or just make it to where it's over by then. I don't know. I'll figure it out though.
Yeah, we'll sort it out.
All right, I got the summon. Yes, I will be streaming on launch this Saturday. I will be streaming it for sure. I'm gonna be playing it not as much as WoW Classic, but I'll be playing it a lot. You'll see it quite often on the channel while I'm. It's gonna be kind of like a review as I go, kind of thing, a review in progress. So definitely, that's what I want to do, is decide like what audience is it for. Do I recommend it? Who do I recommend it to? Or do I not recommend it? You know what I mean? Just see what it's got. See how much content it has. You know what I mean? How much gameplay you can get out of it. How fun it is. How many people are playing it. You know, so definitely there'll be a lot of coverage of it. For sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is cool looking. Ooh, I like those little creatures flying up in the, way up in the top. Let me turn off my aggro thing. Oh, dang it. That didn't work.
I'm gonna clear everything for the XP too.
What'd you say about XP?
Then I'm gonna clear everything for your XP.
Oh, yeah, cool. Much appreciated.
we got a bunch of murder hobos here. Why not take advantage of it?
Hey, Renfell, did it, or anybody, did you guys run that quest with Bud in Grizzly Hills where he attacks everything he sees?
Oh, I haven't done Grizzly Hills.
Oh, okay.
I skipped it because I was gonna. I'm
Jeez.
doing that with Joey eventually. Yeah.
It's an outrageous quest, dude. That guy.
Yes,
Something else.
he was.
I'm not-
Pain in the butt.
Not gonna forget about old Bud. He's gonna go down in my memories. That was nuts.
I think I ended up using someone else's knockout.
Well, I didn't see the pet window at first, so I was like, how the heck do I even make them do? Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Funny.
So when someone caged theirs, I went up and recaged it. And it worked.
Nice, nice. That's funny.
I didn't think it was going to work. I was like, ah, screw it.
What's
Let's
the
try.
shot?
I don't want to run back and get butt again.
A little overkill on that group.
Would they give you like 3 EXP or something like that?
Yeah, I was getting 23 off of them, yeah. Gonna miss launch for Embers, but might see you in game at some point. Crypto's gonna be playing too. Oh, nice. And then Pantheon Plus crew's gonna be coming the following week. I'll play with them on a different character though.
You murdered her little broodlings?
The secrets of the deep shall remain hidden.
I like that voice actor they got for that guy, for this guy.
We got that's right. Heck. You understand what he's saying?
The boss?
Yes.
Latu Varata.
Master, is my service complete?
Complete.
I heard that.
Yeah, there's some nice Pally gear.
Ooh. Stamina, ally, critical. Nice.
They're looking for you. And have you done Battle for Undercity yet?
No, I thought it was still bugged.
Oh, what's been wrong with it?
It's not completable.
Hmm.
You did? Well, I put out a video of the way I did it. I actually ran to Undercity.
Right, it wasn't working the other day though for people who ran to Undercity, so I didn't want to waste my time.
Interesting. Thought somebody said they fixed all that stuff.
I haven't checked, so it could have been fixed with the patch. I don't know.
Yeah. Sounds like something they'd want to fix.
Well, it's like a major cutscene thing. I got halfway through it and then it just bugged out, and I was like, well, this sucks.
Well, I hope when you get to go back, you get to see it again. I wonder if it's a every time thing or just a once first time thing.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hopefully. So that'd be lame.
No, Sleazy, no!
Well, the bear's name is Sleazy. Okay. It's like, who the hell are you calling Sleazy? It's not very nice.
It's Remy Deezy's Sleazy.
So have you done this dungeon yet before, Nathan?
I don't think so. Looks
You
new
can do
to
the
me.
honors after this. If we do this, if you click that egg in the middle,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna turn off one of the pillars of light going to that column in the middle over there.
It's not letting me click it.
Somebody might have already.
Oh, somebody already did it. Okay.
But basically, that giant pillar of light in the center is a shield holding up that guy in the middle. You
Ah.
can see the rays of light running to his body.
Yeah.
And then as you turn these off, that
Brings the
drops
shield down.
rays and it brings the shield down.
Cool.
I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out.
No, I'm just killing stuff. I didn't know. I seen the person, but I didn't know what we were doing.
Like, it's clickable now if you wanted to click it.
Ooh.
And then it
I see.
goes
Yep.
down to the bottom, and then he just yelled, "Intruders!"
Ooh, trespassers in the old kingdom.
Like your little someone number pet weapon there, you get Remfail.
Oh yeah, my the hell is this called? Dancing Rune weapon.
Basically, it's a copy of your current weapon.
Yeah, it does like 50% damage or some such. Fights in a zone for 12 seconds, doing the same attacks as the Death Knight, but for 50% reduced damage. Got a pretty long cooldown though, 1.5 minutes. I can't use it every fight, but about every third fight. Tell you what, it helps out a lot when I'm soloing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold up for mana for Remy.
Alright. Immortality can be yours, but only if you pledge yourself full to Yogg-Saron. Got about 13% XP so far.
Nice.
Kill Beast, is that Dez?
Mm-hmm.
It's just his druid? Okay.
I will feast on am known. I am everywhere. Fresh born blood. Your heartbeat is music to my ears.
This guy would give Cannibal Dad a run for his money. Huh?
We're running out of the red, I'm assuming.
I am
Or is that your red? That's your red, isn't it, Rimfo?
fresh blood. Still, it has been my hunger. Still, I thirst.
Oh, whoops, wrong thing.
Sorry, I ran the wrong way. Just forgetting where we were.
This looks cool. Going down into some little depths here. This is pretty cool. The Befouled Terrace. This is pretty cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this will be kind of a tricky.
If you're planning on killing everything, you got ads. unlockable quests down there?
What are you guys talking about?
The spore area, I think.
I was told that that's only a heroic mob. It's only up if there's heroics down there. Oh, I guess
Yeah, I
there is
think
some. There's like some mushrooms or something, but I don't know where that quest comes from.
I think it comes from down there. I think that's what he's hinting at. Kill beast.
Starts here.
That's what it sounds like, yeah. I think they're on the ground, maybe?
You pick up the quest down here?
Either they drop it,
Oh, it's a drop quest. Okay.
or you just pick up one of the shrooms down here and it starts.
I think he said kill the nature guy and get a drop.
Okay. Oh, I see
That
it.
might-
Yep, that was it.
Mm.
All right, I accepted it. Funky fungi.
All right, yeah. So there'll be some like lootables down here, harvestables or something.
Okay.
We might also drop off the mobs as well.
Yeah, I got one off of him, off the mob.
Okay.
Are there any sparklies down here too?
Don't see any yet. Oh, yeah, there is. Nope, nope, nope. That's just a special effect.
How many you need? Is it 5?
Six. I got 3. It's pretty much getting 1 on every kill. I like these mobs though. Those are cool looking. I got a good question for your info. Theoretically, all right? Using your imagination. Obviously, it would be in a different state. Team might be different. Just however things were going, and using your imagination where you think they would be at this week. Do you think Saga Leucemia would be launching this week?
We would have launched last year
Oh, wow. Okay.
because we already had. Hang on, I'm trying to remember now because it's been a while. When we did the April build, the April of 2020 build, which was the big build where we were doing all the promotion and everything else.
I got all of them.
I think that was 2020, I think.
Okay.
We already had. I think it was 6 dungeons completed, not content-wise, but
Right.
level design-wise. 6 dungeons completed, 9 overland zones, and 2 starting cities already done. And in
Wow.
terms of world building, all it was left was to implement the content, meaning the quests and the dialogue. And
Wow.
I was already way ahead on dialogue and quest implementation. I had already done all
Yeah,
the
I
basic
saw a bunch of them
VFX.
in your videos. I saw you running
Yeah,
quests.
and then I was already doing all the VFX for the game as well. And we had hired, I can't even remember her name now, the girl who worked on Last of Us 2. Her and her husband
right.
came on board working as art people. And we were just working on new NPCs. And the goal was to launch with 12 overland zones, 6 dungeons, and 6 cities.
Yeah, that sounds really good. But they, instead of repurposing all that, they just trashed it?
Again, asking them why they chose to do that, their answer to the public has been, well, we wanted to make a better game. And we didn't want to be locked down to whatever. Who knows their reasoning for anything. But
It's wild.
It is wild because they literally threw away 7 years of work so that they could make what? They're launching with 6 dungeons?
Is it
2 of
6?
which are-
That's more than I thought.
I think it's 6.
Okay. I thought it was only like 4.
What did I say? Did I say dungeons or zones?
You said dungeons.
No, 6
Oh,
zones.
I thought it was like
Sorry.
2 or 4, maybe 4 dungeons. I knew
No,
there was
it's
2.
like 6 zones and like 1 or 2 dungeons.
Yeah, that's what I
so
thought,
it's so yeah, that's why I caught myself. I was like, I think I just said the wrong word.
Okay. Well, I do want to see their city. That'll be interesting. I just feel like the most, which I'm not a developer, so maybe that's the problem, but I just feel that it would have been easier and they would have had more content. They would have just like, okay, you didn't want to make, for whatever reason, you didn't want to make Saga Lucime, although you had the rights to. Okay, beyond that, why not keep the content and just repurpose it, though? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that really way harder to do than I think it is? I know it wouldn't be super easy, but it seems like it'd be better in redoing everything.
I can only guess.
They just don't like you that much that they were like,
Yes.
we don't want to use anything they did.
I guarantee you. No, hang on. I can't say guarantee.
Right.
Nathan, you should need.
Yeah,
on that.
definitely needed
It's
on
really
that. Yeah, that's really good.
good tank. I can only guess that the reason that they did what they did is because they were obligated by paperwork to, even if their version of events was true, which
Right,
is not,
right.
even if their version of events was true, they were obligated to keep my name on everything, no matter what.
Okay.
And it would refer back to everything. I was always going to be the creative lead, the creative director, the person who founded everything, the founder of the studio, the creator of the IP. And as far as I'm aware, that was just something I can't contemplate as to,
Right.
again, their version of why they changed was because we want to make a better game and we don't want to be beholden to the past. And yet they kept all the same fucking game design.
Yeah, the game design's still there. It's so weird, man. It's just so weird. I just wish I could understand. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a weird thing.
So again, I can only speculate. This is not me saying anything one way or the other. I can only speculate that the reason they chose to do what they did rather than repurpose is because, again, they didn't want anything tying back to...
Maybe they were afraid of legal things, like, hey, that ties to the book and this and that.
There's no legal ties because they free and clear, they have the rights to make the Saga Lucime mmorpg based on my intellectual property in exchange for my 12.5% of the company.
Sure.
My brother having the other 12.5%, so a total of 25% between the two of us.
Right.
So that's where the, again, speculation only, as long as they were using, and again, if, and we don't agree that it was true, but their version of events, even if their version of events was true, by continuing to use the IP, they were acknowledging that the paperwork, which said that in exchange for my intellectual property, they owed me 12.5% of the company. Again, speculation only. I can't confirm or deny any of that. Because again, they own the rights, free and clear,
Yeah.
to make an MMORPG based on my work.
Oh, I get to murder Nathan.
Yay. Do I hit you guys until you snap out of it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kill it, kill everybody. Yeah.
You're fighting nightmare versions of. And then as people kill stuff, they join other people's.
But yeah, we had way more completed during the pre-alpha of 2020 than they have now.
Yeah, that's what originally pissed me off, and I went off about it. Like, why would you do that? You know, like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
And again, I can only say what I've seen on like mmorpg.com and Massively and their own forums. I have not seen anybody that's very positive about things right now, and it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it does seem like that. Like the people who are positive, right? It's kind of like this. It's kind of like more like, well, it does have a good gameplay loop, pretty much, right? It is fun, and I'm gonna play it because.
What else is there?
What else is there at this time, you know? So, yeah, sorry to hear that, Pinty. I don't think Renfo's trying to be a downer. He's just stating... I asked the question, so I apologize, Pinty, but I just wondered, like, I wondered what Renfo thought the state of the game would be like if it would have continued on the path. To, you know, because it's launching this week, so, I mean, it's just something that was on my mind, so...
I'll check their comment in a minute.
Yeah, he just said he felt like you were being a downer and he was going to leave and he'd come back later or something. But that I instigated that. Maybe Pinty came in the middle of it, so I apologize. That was Renfo did not start that conversation. I did. I just wondered I think it's interesting, right? Like, what state would the game be like? And it was so far along in the state that it was in as Saga of Leucemia that it likely, of course, nobody knows, you know, things could have happened, etc., but likely it would have actually already launched, but it would have launched with more content. It's just weird that now the game is launching a year later, which maybe Saga of Leucemia would have got delayed, you know, who knows, but it's launching a year later with less content. It's just weird. It's just really weird.
No magic, less content, fewer zones.
And I'm not trying down the game. I'm going to play it, and you guys know, everybody watched me, I enjoyed it. I had fun with the... Yeah, had fun with it.
It's unfortunate that you feel I'm being a downer. I think somebody else just said it perfectly. I'm only discussing history. Like,
we're just talking about what happened. Yeah, and we're also injecting a little bit of like what would have happened because it's interesting to look at. This is probably one of the weirder, development cycles of an MMO. I can't think of anything weirder happening that I'm aware of. It's bizarre. I think it's a good conversation because it's such a strange situation.
And again, for context, I need them to succeed.
Right. Yeah, he doesn't want them to do bad. It'd be great for him and great for everybody if it does good. The whole genre. We're talking about Embers Adrift, formerly known as Saga of Leucemia before they decided to rebrand and, whatever they're doing.
Let's do this one next real quick, Nathan.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got 1 hour, and then...
oh, yeah, we can run this one in a few minutes.
I showed Noob. Now, I have done this one before.
Are you going to get triggered, on film?
No, I overly exaggerated for the sake of the stream.
Uh-huh. Well, I believe you.
I would urge people to just go look at the. There's some really interesting threads. There's a couple at mmorpg.com, and then there's some stuff at Massively. There's also a very interesting thread on their own forums about what is the game. What does the launch look like outside of the bubble of testing? And the biggest concern that I see a lot of their own beta testers having is they are promising all of these features as part of the launch that are not in the game yet, that have not been tested yet. And if you read that thread on the forums, what does this look like outside of the launch bubble? It's a very interesting conversation being had with their testers, their own testers, questioning why they are mentioning these features in the game if they aren't even in the game yet and they haven't been tested in beta, and they're not launching with those features as part of the launch itself. Why are they being promoted as launch features? And then most of the commentary I've seen at mmorpg.com and Massively has been around the fact that the game loop is good, which the game loop is mine. That's designed by me. But that it lacks content and there's no performance. And that's stuff that, and I've constantly seen, which Nathan, you've already covered this, I've constantly seen people say that it's an early access title at best.
Sure.
It's not it's not a launched MMORPG. It's an early access title.
Yeah, which I don't know. I feel like I know they want I know that I'm going to assume at this point that they need the money from a launch, right? And that's why this is happening. But when they rebranded, it felt like they could have just built an audience. Like, they kept some of it, right? I don't know how much, but they kept some, a little bit at least. And then it feels like they could have just done what everybody else does, right? Just built a new, tried to rebuild with the new audience and retain what they can from the Saga of Leucemia crowd. Those people already bought in anyway, so most of them are going to at least come back at some point. And just call it alpha, you know what I mean? And just try to build pledges and or pre-orders, however they wanted to do it. And then when they launch, it just would have been more money. You know what I mean?
Well, and they had an existing audience at the time, which would have went through whatever. Even if there was,
they're going to at least try it, no matter what they do.
Well, here's the thing.
They already paid for it.
Even if there was a change in the corporate structure.
We're waiting on our healer, by the way, guys.
The game stayed the same. Many people wouldn't have cared as long as they knew that it was still the thing that they bought and had paid for. I think the people who are the worst off are the ones who bought the collector's editions, who got, thankfully I delivered the cloth maps and the signed books, but what are those for now? Because the rest, everything that was over a $50 pledge, all of the rewards associated with those pledges were unique to Saga of Leucemia. What happened to those people?
Yeah.
Like, how were they compensated for the branding, brand change? I've not heard of any compensation happening for those people. I've just heard that, oh, your pre-order carried over, yay. I know Aaron Smith, who works on Project Gorgon, I think he publicly even said in our Discord at some point that him and his whole friends were like, as soon as they found out what had happened, they just were like, nope, no thanks. Like, we bought into it for one product, and now we're being told it's a different product. I didn't, I think we're all here. I'm going to double check with the ready check here.
Is he zoned in?
No, he hasn't zoned yet. Here he comes. Well, it will be interesting to see how it goes, how many people, what the general consensus is, how many people join in for a launch, and also their major city. I'm pretty interested to see that, and then see if they do make a decent little chunk. how they invest it back into the game. That's going to be an interesting. It's an interesting time, regardless of what happens. It's going to be.
Well, I can't wait for the day that I can actually talk about what happened
Right,
without being threatened. Because it's a very interesting story.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait until all is eventually revealed, you know.
So I got one question. Was the talking to tables your idea, Renfield?
No, that was not my
It just got confused. Renfeld's idea was let's make it feel like a tabletop experience, and they got confused, and it ended up talking to tables. So you can see how.
We originally had tables in as placeholders all the way back in pre-alpha, because why do you need NPCs when you haven't even optimized the shaders yet?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was shocked. I was as shocked as Nathan was when they rolled around and launched their launch trailer in January of this year and made the statement during one of their reveal trailers, like, "Oh yeah, we have tables instead of NPCs in our game," and it was like, "What?
Weren't we
Why?
after a stream of some sort, like hanging out after a stream, and we
Yeah,
watched
it
that
was
together,
after-
and we were all like,
Yeah.
"What?" And then I made that video the very next day. I would love for a game to be successful. I've been burned by too many MMOs. Promised the world and delivered nothing. Crowfall comes to mind recently. Yeah, I think Crowfall is. I think Crowfall is actually a good example of trying to go for PvP as your main source of content, and how that plays out. I also think timing was kind of bad. Yeah, Mugen played it. Hey, I had fun with it too. I'm not gonna lie. It just wasn't for me, you know, but I had fun. I played, I don't know, maybe 15 hours of it, and I was like, yeah, not bad. Not for me, but...
Played it for about 3 months.
Yeah, I remember. And it wasn't... I don't know.
I think they should have done is focused more on when they introduced the 3-realm thing.
Yeah.
I think they should have went that route instead of trying to get everybody into it's a guild versus guild stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because I do think the 3-round thing, obviously, I'm a big fan of that.
As am I.
I don't know. I think their inspiration for that game just came from too much Shadowbane and not enough Dark Age of Camelot. That's my personal opinion. Because there was some people from Shadowbane on the team, and I think they were... You know, I'm not saying Shadowbane's a bad game, but it was never a big success, right?
They had lots of good concepts, poor delivery.
Yes, that's the way I feel, exactly. Really cool ideas. Horrible delivery, and I just think they, you know, at that time and still going, actually to this day, the Camelot Unchained is a disaster still. And I feel like they could have picked up a lot of those people if they'd leaned a little more into the Dark Age philosophy. By the way, I'm not talking crap about Camelot Unchained. Only a little bit, maybe. I do think that game will eventually launch. I don't think Mark Jacobs will... Unless he passes away, he will make sure that at some point...
professionally, I don't think he can risk.
I don't think he would, yeah. Plus, his attitude, he's going to want to say, I told you so. He's going to want... It was so bad, you know? So bad. So he'll do whatever it takes to try to get that moment where he can say, I told you so. Even if he doesn't get it, he'll try.
Des has to head out because his wife's giving him a bunch of
Oh,
tasks.
okay.
It's a nice looking dagger. Do we want to try to 4-man it?
Oh, we need
wait.
a healer.
Sorry.
Maybe I could just switch over. Maybe I could... You want to try it? I could try to just start healing.
We could probably handle it, but we'll double check.
Yeah, see if anybody's available. If not, we'll try. I'll just go full-blown heal mode.
Yeah, let's
See
go
what
full-blown
happens.
heal mode for
See
the
what happens.
It tells me I should switch over to blood.
This is gonna get dicey.
Well, I will say that it's unfortunate that someone felt that I was being a downer, but I understand that sometimes being a realist
Yeah.
is uncomfortable for some people.
And it
because they
is,
want-
yeah, and if you're excited, maybe that guy's excited for Embers, right? And, you know, I get
and they
it.
might not know the story. They might not
They
have
might
been
not.
around long enough
Right.
to understand.
Yeah. And even if they do, I mean, some people, you know what I mean? Like, it hurts my feelings to hear anything bad about Pantheon. It just does. It doesn't matter. It
Right.
just hurts my feelings, you know? So he may feel that
Are
way
you in
about
heal
Embers.
mode, by the way?
I mean, I'm not actually dual spec. I'm just gonna
It's
be
all good,
healing.
man.
I'm
I
just
need
gonna
to
be.
know that you're-
Yeah, I've got my brain is in heal mode.
Let me pop a defense potion just to double check, make sure.
Yeah.
stable
That's a good
for-
idea. That's a good idea.
Increase all stats.
I
There
could
you go. That's a good potion.
I could also switch to this to give everybody a little bit more defense.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that was good.
Guess I could still auto attack. I do have a bigger hill than that, by the way. I'm just doing my crappy one for now. It's not taking much damage.
The other unfortunate thing too is if folks have only ever been told one story, they're not going to understand.
Yeah.
Like, what is he talking? Like, what are these guys talking about? Like, what? This
Yeah.
game's they've crushed it. They've only been in development for a year.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's a good. I like that comment. Chug says they hope that Pantheon watches. Oh, trust me, Pantheon's the team is. They probably won't say a word about it, okay? But they are watching.
Oh. I also hope they. I have a video coming out this week that's. I'm very. It's another Pantheon positive video that. However, talks about some of the negative aspects of some of the things I've seen around tribalism and
Sure.
calling people losers if they play a certain way. And
Yeah.
that's not how you get people to come play Pantheon, folks.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not how you make people even take you seriously, to be honest.
Okay, she locked the entrances, right?
she did. We'll give her a couple moments. Remember the green mist stuff. Try not to stand in it and cure poisons if you can.
Okay.
Oh, they got
I
it
do have a
pretty good.
cleanse. Remedy
She
Leroy.
healed herself.
Leroy.
Let's Leroy it.
Ah,
I think Embers will
she'll
be good.
eventually come towards us.
Yeah, I
She
think
gets
I'm
tired
gonna
of
have fun
dealing
with it,
she'll
no
come
doubt,
towards
Chug.
us.
I do. I just, I like
I
to,
think she's about
I like
do
to,
so.
like to think about what
Here
it
she
could have been too.
comes.
You know.
Is she a man eater?
Man
Oh.
eater.
She's a man eater.
Here she comes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jeez, why am I taking so much damage?
Poison.
Oh.
Look at that. We took down the boss without a real
I
heal.
hardly even had to heal. Ringfield's a beast.
Man, gear and levels do make a huge difference.
Just a little bit.
I was surprised at the difference between tanking Halls of Lightning today at 79 versus getting my ass handed
That's
to me.
pretty
at
much what it is,
77.
Chuck.
Like, just
Cool
2
dungeon
levels,
too.
like,
I don't
oh,
know.
yeah, this place
Maybe
is
they don't
easy
have very
now.
many, but the dungeon that I got to play, the first dungeon was really cool. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we
and
even
fighting
met the boss
the named
before we
was
were ready.
more interesting than just sitting
That
there
first
hitting
one.
it too, which I really appreciated.
All right,
So I am
dropping straight down
excited.
to
Don't get me
rules.
wrong.
I'm
I am
gonna stop
excited
anything
to
here.
play it on Saturday. I am very excited. I love new MMOs anyway.
All
And
right,
this one's at
3,
least
2,
trying
1.
to be the kind of MMO I like, so.
So you turn on your thing right as they fall.
Oh, I
Splat.
forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
I totally need to do that one of these times.
That would
just
be
so
hilarious.
just so that I can say I've done it at least
It
once.
would be
like,
funny.
hey guys, let's go. It's safe.
You had plenty of time to get at least 2 of us.
I know. I just didn't even think about it.
That'd be a funny stream moment for sure.
My brain does not operate in corrupt manners like that.
Uh-huh. No, you never troll anybody.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
I don't know the meaning of the word troll. What are you talking about? I
Renfo-
don't use clickbait thumbnails. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Renfo doesn't even believe in toxicity, okay?
Oh, just because he doesn't define it. Depends on the word is. What does is mean?
Jeez, I'm
Okay,
dying.
Bill Clinton.
I'm gonna die.
Wow.
What is killing you?
I have no idea. I'm not even near the mobs.
Maybe you have to be.
Maybe you have something on you, like a dot or something. Yeah, just don't let your healer die. We have no res available.
Yeah, we do. Called Raise Ally.
That's awesome.
What does
Alright,
that do? I don't get the joke on that one.
Well, we'll let you die and we'll show it. To
No, I don't think I want to know. Oh, does it make me an undead? You make a pet
Yes.
out of me? Oh, okay.
Yes. No, actually, you get to control yourself. You'll just be a zombie.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
I might have some water for you.
Oh, I have
Hang on
some.
a second.
I've got some. I've got a bunch.
I know I've got some somewhere from these stupid boxes. I don't sell it all.
I got them.
Okay. I sure don't have any on me though. Well, there she goes.
Yeah, there is tank, healer, and DPS in Embers, but there is also support too. I haven't seen it in action, but it looks like there is like some of those. I don't even know if it's in the game, to be honest with you, but it is one of the advanced options. Looks like enchanter types, etc.
And that's them, because my version of the game, that's one of the things that they have that is unique to their system, is the class-based
Yes.
system, because mine was based on skills, and the chevrons they're using, because I didn't have any sort of way to determine what
that was a good idea. I do like the chevrons. I mean, I'm gonna call them bubs for the rest of my life, but
it's Vanguard. I mean,
yeah.
it's a good system.
it's a good system. I like it.
So do you heal with bandages? Is that how?
Yep.
Yep. The healer needs to be line of sight, see the person, and be close
And
enough to him.
I am 99% sure I have not like sat there and analyzed, but I'm pretty sure they're still using my VFX from like 3 years ago.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is, because I remembered seeing your videos and I remember playing it, and I thought that. I was like, oh, this is the same one from back with Saga.
That gives me a good chuckle.
And for a while, I will continue putting the Saga of Leucemia logo crossed out and then say Embers Adrift. Just I want everybody to know there's still people finding out. You know, every time I do something, always somebody will be like, I didn't realize this was the Embers even was from that project.
That was the, well, yeah, I can't. I'm not allowed to say that.
Okay. All right.
Let's just say there was a reason they removed 7 years and 600 videos off of their YouTube channel. What? There was never another game? What are you talking about?
I will continue doing that because I think it's funny. And it's true, too. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. But mainly because it's funny.
Tim was just the marketing guy. That was it.
If it wasn't for the legal stuff, it'd be hilarious to do an interview with you after it launches.
My brother wanted me to write a book called The Story of an Indie MMORPG Studio and just use placeholder names for everything. And I'm like, actually, that is a brilliant idea.
Drac from Pantheon Plus wanted to invite you to be in our group when we play.
Oh, I would totally
Which would have been hilarious. I told him about
totally
the
would have
stuff.
done it.
I told him
I
about
totally
the thing.
would do it. But the problem is
don't
I have a
want you
new
to
IP. I have a new IP now, so
Uh-oh.
they can't block my IP anymore.
I mean,
so
if you pay for the game, can they? You haven't done anything bannable.
They will I guarantee you, they will absolutely. As soon as they find out that that account is linked to me, they will ban it for some. Because you can remember, from their legal terms of service, they can ban an account for any and all reasons.
Oh, for any and all
without
reasons.
stating.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, all right. They may have wrote that in there just for you. Just for you. That was a whole rule in their terms of service just for your info.
You ever feel singled out for something?
Oh, never.
Only humans is a playable race. That's true. I can get over that, though. Me personally, I can get over that because as long as it's built into the lore, you know, it is what it is.
You want to know why? You want to know why? So in the Saga of Lucemia lore, it was humans only because they had to go find the elves and the Dwerhe and bring them back because they were in hiding. That's why there was no. That's why only humans during the first wave of Saga of Lucemia, and then the first expansion was bringing elves and the Dwerhe, or the dwarves, into the world again, and so that's a carryover. But
Ooh, man,
I don't
guys,
know
that
their
was
story
pretty
reasons.
close. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you did it. Good job.
Don't worry, I brought an army for you.
Appreciate it.
My minions, let's go.
I would totally be down to play if we could figure out a way to. God, that would be hilarious too, to have me on a stream playing and just providing. Oh yeah, I remember this from.
You'd have to
This is
get
new.
your voice, get a little voice changer thing.
Oh yeah, do one of those anonymous voice things and just have like my face blacked out, like blurred out.
You should wear a mask, but your beard is still hanging out.
No, I'm not Renfrew. What are you talking about?
The anonymous. What are you talking about?
It'd be hilarious. It'd be good content.
Actually, I'm ZZ Top. That's why I got this long beard.
This is one of those things where you just can't tell who I am.
Get the lighting just right so you're all shadowy like that. Oh my gosh.
How you got left, Nathan?
I am at. Well, I've got a quest to turn in. I'm at 72% now. It's super
Well, how
close.
much time you got?
I've only got 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's not enough time to do anything else. But
I can finish this up tonight. That means that's 25%
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
definitely do tonight. Get to 74.
Are you coming back later? Is what you're getting at?
Yeah, I'm gonna log back in tonight after. It'll be late. It'll be about 10 p.m. our time, Central. When we finish up with Fractured, thank God. This is the last night of that, and then
Why you gotta always be like that?
I don't like it, man. I dread it. I literally dread it. I'm like, oh man, it's
Not that,
Tuesday.
man. Such a drama queen.
I'm very dramatic. I agree, but I don't like it.
It's all good. I'm just giving you shit.
Grando Reaper wants to see the voice modifier instead of going low, go real high, like helium style.
Today we're gonna be talking about Universal Drift. Woohoo!
It's me, not Renfell.
Hey, you could be Pikachu.
Yeah, that could be the mask.
I'm the bearded anonymous mask lady.
Bearded lady.
Anonymous bearded mask lady.
Oh man.
That would be hilarious.
Again, folks, this is all in good fun because I want them to be successful. I genuinely want them to be successful, but it's an amusing topic.
And I'm genuinely excited.
Yeah.
I want to see
And
what
I think that's a
happens.
hard thing for some people to understand. Like, how can you be friends with Nathan if he's going to be playing that game that you were? It's like he can play whatever he wants to play. I'm not his mother. You're not allowed to go smoke cigarettes with your friends under the bridge.
But you might be his daddy. We never know.
Oh, daddy.
It's not been a test to confirm nor deny. All right, I am going to port out because I'll need to do some Stormwind auction house, and I'm gonna go get ready for the stream, I guess. But thanks. What do you say,
Yep.
Mugen? Yeah, Mugen, you'll be with me. Yeah,
Yep.
playing that good old survival MMO.
Yeah, they got a lot to change. Otherwise, I'll probably not be playing it very much.
I can't even get behind it just because of the. Yeah, I don't
You
like.
don't like
survival
PvP.
games. No, it's mostly the survival element more the PvP, but also PvP.
But you do like Valheim?
I haven't played Valheim. I've been
Oh.
interested in Valheim, but I'm waiting to play it with my brother, which may be Christmas time, perhaps. I mean, here's the thing. I play Minecraft with my nephew and my brother, and that's enjoyable because my nephew has so much fun. But I wouldn't be playing that game if it weren't for my nephew.
Right.
And Valheim I see as something being if you strip the PvP out of Valheim, I think I would have fun if I was playing it with like 6 to 10 other people who were all resource hunting and gathering, because then you would be playing it like a PvE game, right?
You can set it up that way. You can
Right,
set up
exactly.
your own private server and have like 10 of your own friends just building.
Yeah. And if I played Valheim that way, I guarantee you I would enjoy it. But like going around by myself and gathering
I do.
resources-
One moment, Scott.
No. Not a big fan.
Yeah,
Definitely more
I
important.
recognize Valheim as a really good game, and I had fun when we played it together on the Pantheon Plus for a little while. It's not my kind of game, but it's a good game. It's a really good game. That's how I feel about it. I like it a lot.
Nice.
For other people. Me, just to log on and play, probably not. But it is a high quality game. They did a really good job. The bosses are so
the
cool, man.
crafting. I like the crafting, building your own little
Yeah,
towns.
anybody that likes to craft will really enjoy it. But it does have stuff for people like me, too.
I gotta laugh real quick because Grand Reaper said he's contractually obligated to say that. Like, I'm not actually contractually obligated to say that. But I, you know, I've said publicly, like, you know, my brother and I are still very much, you know, until there is a legal, until there is a binding resolution from the state of Texas that says otherwise, we are still technically, from a legal standpoint, 25% owners. And so I do want them to be successul. Make some money, guys. Come on, chop chop.
Yeah,
You're
do a good
using
job.
all of my game designs. You know, let's make some success out of this rebrand. And they'll say otherwise, but no, I'm not contractually obligated. Matter of fact,
it did sound like something, actually.
No,
In
dude,
retrospect,
no,
it did sound like the kind of thing like you have to say.
Well, I'm just going to continually counter anytime I see someone who believes what they've been told from their forums, where they've been told a story that I abandoned the project and all this other stuff. I will
Sure.
counter that in public every time.
Yeah,
'cause I
because
have
that's
the-
slandering you. Yeah.
It is. I do have a legal right to defend myself against those sorts of misinformation and misguided
Sure.
information posts, because they made, the rest of that team made some public statements that are absolutely, you know, completely false. And I can counter those things, although I do have to be careful about a lot of other stuff that I say, because, you know, I can't badmouth anybody, because, you know, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. But there's nothing illegal nor slanderous about defending certain statements if comments have been made, and you have a counter to those comments that is
Yeah,
truthful,
he knew you were joking.
without being slanderous, then there's no wrong in commenting on those things. So, yeah, I can absolutely say that things that may have been said from their parties, I can reply to and rebut.
Sure.
So that's one of those things where I can say, yeah, you may have been told that we're no longer involved, but that's not necessarily true.
So while we still got Renfo here, this is a good conversation piece for coming into WoW Classic. Scott said somebody starting WoW again after many years of not playing, and what kind of add-ons. So I would say must-have to me is Questy, because that sets it up to where you can do the quest. Now, if you like to just not know where the objective is and you want to figure that on your own, then don't get Questy. But if you're looking to it to feel like WoW retail as far as quests go, and you just be able to know where to go, where the quest is, etc., because there's a lot of questing, then definitely get Questy. I would say that Auctionator is pretty darn essential too, because when you go to a NPC that sell your things, it sells all your gray items on its own immediately. Also,
Oh wow,
yeah,
I didn't know about that one.
and if they can fix your gear, repair, if that NPC can do that, it'll do it automatically. Just repair your gear. Plus, Auctioneer's got a really nice UI for selling stuff on the auction house, where it tells you the value of that item. And you can just real quick sell your stuff on the auction house. So I recommend those two. Now, I don't like the UI, the standard UI in World of Warcraft. I wanted something a little cleaner, so I like the Hydra UI, but there's lots of, it's not the most popular. I forget the most popular one, but I really like Hydra UI. It's the one I'm using here. I think it's super clean, and it's very customizable. So those are the three, as of now, that I would say. Anything you want to add to that, Renfell, though?
I only use Questy and Bagnon. Bagnon, I think, is a must-have because it organizes your bag for you. So you just click a button and it automatically sorts everything. And there's lots of customization to it that I haven't even used. But I do have the only two that I run are Bagnon and Questy. I don't run any other add-ons. Our guild does not require add-ons, so it's entirely optional. From the sound of the Auctionator one, I think I might want to go get that and try it out.
Does Bagnon, is that the one that also makes, instead of you having multiple bags, it makes it look like it's all in one?
It's just one
that's
big
nice.
box.
That's nice.
So I can hit my B button right now. All my keys are at the bottom, and then the top is all of my, and you can organize it otherwise, but like on my Hunter, it's keys at the bottom, ammo next, and then everything above that is inventory slots. And I can literally look at the guild bank and my personal bank and all of my alts bank accounts from any individual character with the Bagnon.
Wow.
So I can quickly know. You can hover over something and it'll tell you if you've got items. You have those items. Your alt also has those items, so on and so forth.
I didn't even know
very,
all
very
that.
Useful.
I'm going to definitely be getting that then.
Yeah, Bagnon is pretty freaking awesome. So for sure.
Yeah, glad we could help Scott. Now, we're coming at this from also interesting perspectives because we're pretty much noobs. So you're getting a very raw, real advice on that, I guess you could say. Because we'll see what happens as we get into deeper content, right? And how our opinions may change when, you never know. But for now, yeah, those are the ones I feel like are fairly essential based on your tastes. Well, guys, thanks for the group. Thanks for the dungeon run. And I'm going to hop off and get ready for the next stream. For anybody that wants to join us. Renfo, what are you doing tonight? Before I break away.
My only mission tonight was get to 79, and I got it. So more than likely, I'm going to head out from here and go watch a show with Chris. And then I got to get up early because Andor is out tomorrow morning. So I got to watch that and review the new episode of Andor. So I'm wrapped up.
I'm loving Andor, by the way.
Dude, it's so good.
It's really good.
So good.
We binged it Sunday when D&D got canceled. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. We watched Andor and loved it. Loved it.
It's the best show I've seen since The Mandalorian, in my opinion. My brother thinks it's a little slow. It is slow, but I like slow stuff like that, so it's been a nice burn, and I have no doubt that episode 6 tomorrow is going to be the actual heist, and I'm just like, oh, I can't wait. It's going to be good. And then, so yeah, I did all my things today. I'm good for the day, so I'm gonna head out, go do something
Okay.
with Chris, and be back tomorrow for more of the same. So thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks everybody, and join us on Pantheon Plus if you will be on. That's twitch.tv/Pantheon Plus. Me, Mugen, Drac, Theric. Well, no, actually, Theric's not going to be there tonight. A bunch of us anyway are going to be playing. It's a horrible game, in my opinion, but it's a really fun stream. So come join us. We're actually going to try to take down a boss, if I'm not mistaken, tonight. It's our final night of playing Fractured Online, so we'll be over there at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
All right, catch you guys later.
Bye, everybody. Have a good one, chat. Thanks, guys, for joining me for another level up session. We almost made 74, but I'll knock the rest of this out tonight, and we'll hit up some more Grizzly Hills tomorrow and continue leveling up and see how far we can get. Get to 80 quick because we get the guild meeting this week, and then we're gonna be setting up raid teams. So I gotta get geared up and ready to go. Once again, I just gotta play it more. Not necessarily that I'm gonna rush my way through it and get to max level, but I'm gonna definitely pick up the pace and play a little more and try to get here. Plus, we know that Saturday is gonna be filled if the servers work, mainly with Embers Adrift. So and Dark Age Camelot. And also, I'm streaming for a couple of hours EverQuest 2. So, got a pretty busy weekend. And then I've also got to prep up and get my final things ready for Cringe Pony TV, which returns on October 22nd. And I want that to be a big blowout event if I can, and be a big deal. And so hopefully you'll join me for that too. That's on Saturday night, starting on October 22nd when Season 2 begins. You can watch all Season 1 here on the channel already. Cringe Pony TV is a late night, Saturday Night Live type show. But based around jokes and skits on MMORPGs. But Season 2 will be starting up here on October 22nd. But guys, anyway, thank you all so very much. Appreciate you all. Hope you enjoyed the discussion and the dungeon and the WoW Classic gameplay. Join us if you haven't already. We're on Pagle Server, which is Eastern Server. Wrath of Lich King, baby. It's awesome. I'm having a ton of fun. But guys, until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming. Bye, everybody.